Hello traders, it's Tomek here from Nikos Trading Academy and welcome in my weekly Forex Forecast. First pair on my watch list is Aussie Swiss franc. What we can see here on the weekly time frame, that price bounced on the or touched right now the 36 EMA. It's also giving us a nice weekly short 1 to 3, good setup. So what we might expect, a continuation of this down move. So if price would like to go down, my first goal on the weekly chart would be next support level, which is on the previous lows. Yes, this is my long-term target in case of the continuation. We also, like I said, we had bounce here 36 EMA, and we have also resistance level here. We can find the resistance zone, so this is good level for, like I said, bounce and some continuations. If we look for any trend lines, we'll see that the trend line is here, so of course it's far away. So it definitely weekly time frame is pointing for the short scenarios. If we see that price is not continue to go down, then we can, of course, after breakout of this resistance, look for possible long situations. Next resistance area is here. So we have like trend line, we have also resistance level here. So maybe then price continue to this level. In the past, we had false breakouts of the 36 EMA, so this is also possible. But right now, definitely, it's pointing for the short scenarios on the weekly time frame. So let's go to daily. Let's see what we have on the daily chart. And on the daily time frame, price broke our trend line here. Yes, so we had this breakout. So definitely short scenarios, but we also have daily support level here. So we need to pay attention to this level. If we would like to jump in here, then what we have to do is to just monitor our positions around this support level, because price might stop here and bounce and maybe will go up. If not, of course, breakout and continuation maybe to this previous lows. But this level is important. So if you see that, if you jump in any positions here and you see that price, okay, start to struggle here. Yes, we have some spikes. You are not sure if we have breakout or not. What we can do, you can just manage your positions to achieve break-even scenario or take some profits and still leave your bonus lot to target the next support level. So if we go to 4-hour time frame right now, we see that price broke it and we have retracement. Yes, so definitely nice options after retracements. We would like to look for possible setups. Of course, we would like to see that price is not breaking 36 EMA, but is bouncing, maybe some spikes. But definitely after breakout of this line here, maybe soon here, we would like to find our short scenarios. But remember about risk management in case if we get a setup too late here, then you need to decide 4-hour chart or lower time frames. But definitely all scenarios are good if you would like to trade on the 1-hour time frame. Of course, we wait for breakout of this 2 to 3 line and we wait for setups here, and then we can jump in with smaller stop loss because it will be from the 1-hour time frame. And of course, for scalpers, intraday traders, we can go to 15-minute chart and we can also try to catch the 15-minute 1 to 3 after breakout when you see the price making new lower lows, lower highs, and you know the target from the daily chart. Another pair is Aussie Yen. Also look looks bearish, yes, because we have more or less same situation. Price is making a weekly short 1 to 3, reached 36 EMA, plus we have some resistance area around this zone. Next resistance is a little bit higher here. If we unzoom, we will see those levels in some details. Next support level on the weekly chart might be on those lows, so we also have good potential for continuation, yes, of this maybe short scenarios. The one difference here is that price didn't break our 2 to 3 line on the weekly chart, so we are still not sure if price would like to continue to go down. If we take a look for trend line, if we check trend line, our line is here. Yes, so we still might have like maybe final push to this spike, and then price breaks this and will go down. So let's go to daily chart. And what we have this trend line here. Yes, and we see that price is having some reaction. Of course, to have confirmation of the sells, we need to have this trend line breakout. Yes, we know, okay, weekly is pointing down, but we still have to pay attention to the daily time frame, because this is the time frame where we have more details, and we have also moves. Yes, because what we might have still, price might bounce, will go up maybe to create double top, or will retest that, and then we'll break this, yes, this trend line. And on the weekly time frame we'll see like two small candles, but on the daily chart we might have moved like 200 pips. Yes, so we need to also understand that. So short setups or entries definitely after breakout of this trend line. In this case, we also have some support level here. Yes, so if it's not so strong like on the Aussie Swiss franc, but still there is something. So we just need to pay attention. Still, if after breakout, definitely you can try to target this support level, because price is hitting also this trend line. What you might see here, not perfect option. Yes, but still price is making higher highs, higher lows. So for us is a long 1 to 3. Of course, price broke the 36 EMA, but still we have this strong trend line where price is spiking right now. If we would like to take longs, we know that our target is limited. This resistance or previous high is the maximum right now. Of course, in case of the breakout, yes, we know that target is far away, but first price must break those highs, yes, to see continuation. So right now our target is limited, so it will be better to focus on the lower time frame scenarios if we would like to look for long entries. Yes, so what we have right now, price is a little bit squeezed between those two lines. We have this line and this line. For our chart is making for us short setup. So for intraday traders, for example, you can go to 5 minute, on 1 minute, or Renko M3 or M2 settings and look for short scenarios and try to target this trend line, because what we might still have is the short for our chart 1 to 3. Price might go down, yes, maybe we'll create higher low, or maybe double bottom, or we'll just only try to retest this and then we'll continue to go up. But if you like, if you would like to take short entries, we have to remember that sells are still with the weekly perspective. Yes, so if you catch this sell and price really decide to break this, you might get really nice entry. But we need to understand that this is a little bit aggressive approach, because we don't have any confirmations yet that price might go down. Yes, our confirmation will be after trendline breakout. So then, of course, we look for short setups and we look for sells. And here, because we are on the profit zone, which is the 36 EMA right now, like I said, we can focus on the long scenarios also. But we need to get like 1 hour chart 1 to 3 here above this, and then what you have to do is to calculate if it's worth to try on the 1 hour chart. If not, you just combine 1 hour with the lower time frames. Or another option is that we go to 15-minute time frame and we see that price is right now struggling, so we have to wait for another setup and we can look for long entries after breakout, because we will have early entry after breakout of our profit zone, which is of course 36 EMA and the trend line from higher time frame. Yeah? So this is how we can approach. Of course, if price continued to go down, yes, if price continues, but you will not see that we have continuation, but price will struggle still on this trend line, and then you will get breakouts. Yes, again you can look for long scenarios. Again here it will be even better because your risk reward will be bigger. Yes, so this is how we can approach Aussie yen. Next pair is Aussie dollar US dollar. So we have like 3 pair with Aussie, also GP Aussie. But those pairs are moving quite nicely recently. What we have? Support level. We have also some resistance area. We also have trend line. yes, and price is bouncing right now, and what we might expect, continuation, yes, like on other pairs, but we see each pair looks a little bit different. This is our daily, yes, so we see that price made false breakout, right now is pointing down. We have our trend line here, and what we would like to see is the setup right now, because we don't have any significant support level here. I would just wait, okay, trendline breakout, look for the setup, and price right now is making for us something like this. So we have 4-hour chart, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so if we see breakout of the 2 to 3 line, entry after breakout, stop loss above, target 100 pips, okay. If you don't want to trade on the 4-hour chart, you can go to 15-minute time frame. Yes, and what you need to see is the setup here, yes, and then you can look for short scenarios, or if you like, you can just mix this with 1-hour time frame also. You need to get the setups here, yes. So this is good option for us. Still pointing down, nice volatility, so let's try to find sell scenarios and target this support level. GBPAUD, so what we have, price looks like might create double top on the weekly chart. It will be more visible on the lower time frames. Strong up move, retracement, and is reaching again our tops. If we zoom out, this area is really strong one. Yes, we see. We also might have maybe move to this level. Yes, and the next resistance level is really high. It's here. It's high, so we have a lot of room. Of course, we will have to remember that this is GBP, so we know about the Brexit, so we need to be careful. We have trend line here, but it's far away right now. So what we might have in this case, let's try to find support level, and support level on the weekly chart will be somewhere around this zone plus 36 EMA, of course. What we might have is double top, and if you see that price is struggling, because we had long 1 to 3, price reacted and went up really fast, like 500 pip move in one direction without any bigger retracements. So you can try to find some short bounce entries around this level. Ideally we would like to see some more spikes, and then short entries to target daily 36 EMA plus this trend line. Yeah, so you can just combine this and this if you like. Right now I don't see any option to look for buys, because price simply is going too fast. Yes, so because we reached this resistance level, it will be nice option to look for short bounce entries. Yes, of course, as long as price is going up, we can still focus on the longs, but we need to see retracements. Yes, so 4-hour chart retracement back to the 36 EMA, and then 5 or 15-minute entries to target the resistance, or of course 1-hour chart entries, but you need to get 1-hour 1 to 3. We also have trend line. Let me check where it is here. Yes, so we can wait for the retracement to this area, and then 5-minute entries, 1-minute entries to target this. Yes, so it's only intraday trading for scalpers, but it's still possible because GBPAUD is volatile. So even you see, even if you have a retracement to this point, back to this, it's like 70 pips or 80 pips. Yes, so it's a good target. Yeah. And if we would like to look for bounces, it will be still nice to get like some spike, maybe to this previous highs. But if you would like to look for short entries, the first idea which you might have is to, of course, wait for this trend line breakout. Yes, so if you see that, okay, price is breaking this 1-hour trend line, so let's leave price here, and then after breakout, you can still look for short entries, but your first target will be 4-hour 36 EMA, and then daily 36 plus this trend line. Yes, so we still need to wait a little bit. This will be like a more aggressive approach because we don't have confirmation from the 4-hour chart. Another option for more conservative trading of the bounces might be retracement back to the 36, another up move, maybe to see double top, false breakout. Then with the new trend line, yes, you wait for short scenarios after breakouts, and then your target will be daily 36 EMA and daily trend line. So this is how you can trade. You have to choose. One is more aggressive, second is more conservative. It depends what trading style you like. But in this case, we are still good to find late long entries or just wait for short bounce entries. Yes. So this is what we have right now. A good pair to check, to watch. And the last is gold. Gold is retracing still after some range. What we have is the weekly trend line. Of course, before this line we have the weekly 36 EMA, which is our target for possible retracements, and then this support level. Yes, sorry, this trend line. If we take a look for the levels, let's try to find support zone, and really strong one is here. Yes, we know this, and of course we have a little bit higher this level, but this is with our 36 EMA, so we can easily target this EMA. Yes, so we have two levels, or even three, because we have this, we have trend line plus this support, but it also can gives us only one level with the confluence. Yes, that we have support plus trend line. So with what we have, of course, previously we had this ugly situation on gold, that price is was squeezed, yes, in this, but right now we see breakout. Yes, price broke it. So for our chart, it's not good right now to look for any entries because we don't have much room. But lower time frames for our chart gave us right now already we had this signal. Yes, so this was entry, stop loss was on the highs, and right now we wait patiently to reach our target. If we miss this, we can still try to focus on the lower time frames. Yes, and on the lower time frames, what we need to see right now, it's just some retracements, and if we get any retracements, then you can look for I hope we'll get this, because I personally wait for that, because I missed this opportunity here. So we wait for retracement, any retracement entry after 2 to 3 line breakout, stop loss above, and we are ready to go. You can take it on the 1 hour chart, because our target is might be like 300 points, stop loss might be 100 points, so it's still 3 to 1. Or you just wait for the retracements and look for the lower time frame entries and try to jump in. Yeah, so this is good as long as we have this volatility. And then of course, if price reached those levels, yes, if price reached 36 EMA, then what we can expect, yes, maybe long scenarios here, or of course a little bit lower here. Yeah, but right now we can trade in the retracement. If you don't like to trade, you just patiently wait for this trend line breakout here, and then you focus on the long scenarios, but it might take some time. Okay guys, so that's all from my side. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like always, if you have any questions, feel free to contact us. You can email us. We are here to help you. So thanks a lot. Wish you all a great week, and talk to you soon. Bye.